What's up, MMA fans, and welcome to JM Octagon, where we talk about everything mixed martial arts. Now, what do you do when a division is too stacked to matchmake? What do you do when a division is too stacked to matchmake? That is exactly the problem that UFC is facing with their lightweight division. Man, this is what I think in the history of combat sports, we've never seen a division, a lightweight division stacked the way it is today. It's insane. It's crazy. And, beyond this, you just start wondering, what do we do with these guys? Well, this is a good problem and a bad problem. It's a pronged problem. It is a dilemma that UFC have found themselves in. Let me just start from top 10. Top 10 alone, because even if I start from top 15, everybody in that list is a killer. But to make our work easy, to make our work simpler, let's start with top 10 and see what exactly are we talking about here. Number 10, Rafael Fiziev, a killer. Tony Ferguson, a destroyer. Conor McGregor, of course, the history is all there supporting Conor McGregor, and does even deserve to be in number 8, or should he be somewhere in the top 5? We still don't know. But let's just say that this is where he fits as of now, since because he's not fought in a while. I think 2 or 3 years. Conor McGregor, we've not seen him. Last time he came back, he was fighting Dustin Poirier, got destroyed. So let's just give him number 8 as the best fitting position for him. Then Rafael dos Anjos, RDA. Remember, guys, when Rafael dos Anjos was supposed to fight Conor McGregor, and then dos Anjos broke his toe and Conor McGregor went crazy? Well, let's put him as number 7. So those two fights kind of make sense, but since Conor McGregor is a milk cow that UFC would like to milk, I see him skipping a number of all these opponents. Now, let's go to number 6, Beneil Dariush. Beneil Dariush is a killer. Beneil Dariush is a destroyer. Beneil Dariush is a good striker, grappler. Oh man, this is insane. Now, who do we match Beneil Dariush with? I don't know. But let's see how we go down the rank. Number 5. Number 5 is Michael Chandler. When he came in UFC from Bellator, I was like, man, can he hang with the big boys? You want to bum? You wanna hang with the big boys? He's been doing that, and he's fantastic at it. We just saw what he did to El Kukui. The worst we've seen, well, actually not worst, let me take that back, because El Kukui did amazing on his feet. He had all the groove until he got caught, so that was unfortunate. But Michael Chandler is there at number 5, Islam Makhachev is at number 4, Justin Gaethje. Charles Oliveira, of course, just finished Justin Gaethje. He finished Dustin Poirier, and then we have Oliveira himself, the stripped champ, who is also hungry to retain that title back. So, how do we even make this fight? In fact, what we are currently seeing is that UFC fighters in lightweight division starting to call each other. They're even confused. They don't know who to fight next. We have Beneil Dariush calling out Islam Makhachev and Charles Oliveira calling out Conor McGregor, who is number 8. We have Michael Chandler, calling Conor McGregor, who is number 8. So if we are looking at it rank-wise, some of these calls really don't make sense. But let's think like UFC now. Let's think like UFC. Where is the big money? Because that is all it comes down to. Where is the big money? That will answer our question. And of course, where is the big money? Charles Oliveira versus Conor McGregor. That is the fight that I can almost guarantee that is going to happen. What do we know that Conor McGregor is still out on a medical leave? He's still suspended. He's still recovering from his injury when he fought Dustin Poirier, broke his leg. Of course, in a fight that was going pretty well. Dustin Poirier was teeing off on him, and he was also teeing off on Poirier. Now, We also have Charles Oliveira calling out Conor McGregor. We have Islam Makhachev calling out Charles Oliveira. We've also seen a scenario where the former champ Khabib Nurmagomedov calling out Charles Oliveira to fight Islam Makhachev. Well, we know that Islam Makhachev is probably not one of the best, one of the finest when it comes to microphone and calling out names. He can do it, yes, but when you give him microphone, I think in this list we can say clearly that Conor McGregor is winning when it comes to microphone. Then we go to Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler is a bit reserved with his comments, what he's saying. He's very calculated, he's very methodical, he's very analytical, very smart. The IQ, PR IQ is there. So he doesn't want to say much that will hurt his reputation. Very conservative guy. I like his style, but he's probably the second best after Conor McGregor. Of course, Conor McGregor brings trash talk, which definitely sells. Michael Chandler, however, brings that smartness in the microphone, which I really like. Which I really like is a good mix. But Charles Oliveira, the best fight that I would like to watch or that I would like to see happen is Charles Oliveira versus Islam Makhachev, a grappler versus a grappler, a grounder versus a grounder, and see who is really the king. Does the Dagestani wrestling beat Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? But something interesting that we also need to be thinking about here. We have Charles Oliveira versus Conor McGregor. Now, what this fight is going to do, and I want you to listen keenly. What this fight is going to do is that it is going to redeem Brazil out of the shame, out of that bad feeling that we get. I'm not a Brazilian, you can tell from my accent, but I can still feel that pain when Conor McGregor destroyed King of Rio in 13 seconds. It hurts me. It pains me. And I'm sad. But this fight will be a determining fight. It will be a redeeming fight. It will be the fight to bring Brazil back on the spot. But is this going to happen? Probably not in about 2 years. In about a year and a half, or unless Conor comes back immediately and fights. Otherwise, we are going to see Charles Oliveira fight Islam Makhachev. So everything kind of like, even if you look at the likes of Beneil Dariush and Michael Chandler and who to fight, all these are anchored on Conor McGregor because Conor McGregor is the milk cow. The UFC makes money out of him. So he has to be put in place. He has to be, placed on the top of the food chain, even though he is number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to hear your opinions on what you think about lightweight division. The division is too stacked. Fighters don't know what to do. Matchmakers don't know what to do. President Dana White doesn't know what to do. I would like to hear your opinions on what you guys think. And if you like this, please remember to subscribe, remember to hit that like button and leave your comment below, and I'll make sure that I read it without a doubt. This is JM from JM Octagon. Till next